All right, thanks everyone. As stated, this is the WCAG 2.1 training number 1 of 2. We are going to be covering today the new success criteria for WCAG 2.1. It should take about 45 minutes. Please, if you are able to, attend tomorrow's session as well, where we're going to cover WCAG 2.1 impacts to the foundational testing that VFS teams are asked to do at staging review. So Trevor, take it away whenever you're ready.
Thanks, Shara. I'll start the screen share and we will get underway. Make sure I've got the right one. Okay, if I'm sharing correctly, I should be showing an introductory screen. This is WCAG 2.1, new success criteria. Can I get a thumbs up if that is so? All right, thank you. All right, so this is WCAG 2.1, new success criteria for OCTO-DE. All right, screen, there we go. Welcome, thank you everyone for attending my first of 2 WCAG 2.1 sessions. Today I'm going to introduce new success criteria that will help teams improve mobile, cognitive, and vestibular accessibility. Brief agenda, I will do some introductions. I'll introduce myself, my colleague. WCAG 2.1, what and why, the new success criteria as they're broken out by mobile, cognitive, color contrast, text spacing, keyboard shortcuts, and vestibular. We'll leave a section for some time for Q&A at the end and some links to resources that will be available in the deck after. Who we are. I am Trevor Pierce. I'm an accessibility specialist on the platform product support and testing tools team. Noah Gelman is my teammate and colleague on both of those teams as well. The two of us have been working together for a number of months on the WCAG 2.1 effort. I've been focused on education and outreach, and Noah has been working on consolidating how we are going to test for these things and putting them all into TestRail. And Noah's work will be kind of a linchpin to what I'm talking about tomorrow. But for purposes of today, I'm going to be introducing success criteria and hopefully giving plain language explanations of them. So we'll start with WCAG 2.1, the what and the why. So what's new in WCAG? WCAG 2.1 introduces 17 new success criteria to improve accessibility, specifically for mobile and cognitive considerations. Platform, that Shira and I and many others are committed to meeting 13 of these criteria in our drive for accessibility beyond compliance. And I've had some folks ask me, well, why do we need this? And that's a really great question. WCAG 2.0 became a legal requirement for government websites in 2018. It moved us from a simpler, less mature set of rules under WCAG 1.0 to a more comprehensive set of rules and success criteria, but it was written at a time when the desktop web was still the primary means that folks consumed websites. WCAG 2.0 didn't include much for mobile, small devices like your phones, or cognitive considerations. At the time, the mobile-first web wasn't well established, so it was a product of its time. And the working group released WCAG 2.1, and it was written specifically to start to fill in some of the gaps for mobile and cognitive considerations that WCAG 2.0 didn't encompass. 2.1 became a W3C recommendation in June 2018, and it's the new standard that OCTO-DE has committed all future product releases be measured against. So OCTO-DE's expectations for accessibility defects are spelled out in our working with platform accessibility roles and responsibility documents. And I have cribbed some of that a little bit longer explanatory paragraph, but the important part is code quality is the responsibility of each individual VFS team. This includes meeting Section 508 compliance for WCAG 2.0 level A and AA success criteria. That is our legal obligated standard to meet. OCTO-DE is also committing to meeting this new WCAG 2.1 standard for level A and level AA success criteria.